How's everybody doing this evening? I think it's right around midnight here in Carlsbad, California. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about the network effect of a company like EOS. Network effect meaning the more the platform is being used, the more likely the platform is to succeed. People ask me all the time, are you going to build something on the EOS platform? And my response is absolutely, can't wait. Because I believe that the EOS platform, is one of the most ingenious ways for individual people like myself, individual web entrepreneurs, people that are looking to succeed on the internet. This is one of the most, this will be one of the greatest platforms we'll ever have to be able to develop something. Because with the blockchain technology, we're able to use all the tools of blockchain. And not only that, we're able to be an actual owner, an actual token holder of this platform, which means we can participate at a different level, participate at a level of the data collection, data storage, something you don't do in any other place on the internet, like with the Facebooks of the world, the Googles of the world, the Apple of the world, and the Amazons of the world. I mean, they collect your information, and there's just no way you really have any interest in that. You don't participate at that level. With blockchain, you are participating at that level, and they're giving you an opportunity to actually be one of the owners of the platform. Can you imagine having something like Amazon start, and then, not have just a position as far as being a stockholder or something like that, but actually own a piece of Amazon, like Jeff Bezos owns it, have an equity interest in it from an ownership perspective. That's what owning blockchain technology, EOS, is right now. They're giving over 90% of the platform over the people that are going to hopefully be developing on that platform. If you're developing on that platform, you will have a vested interest in making sure or having that platform succeed. And the more you use it, the more it will succeed. The more success you get, the more you'll use it, more other people will use it, and there'll be a network effect of how this thing will grow and how it will grow organically. And that's what I believe will happen with EOS. Because EOS has the best chance of any blockchain company succeeding, mainly because of scalability, mainly because of experience, and because it network effect, and because it because of the money they're raising. I mean, all these are going to go into to the benefit of the interest of the people that hold this token. I think people will hold the token indefinitely once it starts to take off, because of all the stuff that's going to be built. I talk about this all the time. Like I said, the most exciting part of EOS for me isn't owning the token and seeing that appreciation. The most exciting interest to me is the actual benefit of building something on the platform and having all the benefits of blockchain. And really the barrier of entry to building something on EOS is pretty low. The hurdle is pretty low, pretty easy to actually, be a developer on EOS. Someone asked me, I'm not a developer, but I'm going to build something. And sorry about the background noise, but anyway, I really believe that there's going to be a lot of support to build stuff, to be able to help people. In fact, I see a lot of companies, or a lot of ideas, a lot of applications that are going to be coming out on the EOS that are actually helping you develop, or actually developer supportive information about how to build something in C++, how to actually code a smart contract. I think that's going to be a lot easier than most people think, and it's not going to be a very much of a barrier for getting into EOS. Is the writing of a smart contract. So I was going to talk a little bit about the Light Client 2. They talked about it yesterday in 3.0. Light Client is actually just a client in a server environment. Is just somebody that's got permission to access information, like a client server-based environment. Light Client being somebody that can access information on another block with permission, and you don't need to process the whole block. You can just get information, which increases the speed, which is why this project's you know, so much better than all the other projects because of built-in protocols like the light client that's allowing people to have scalability, and you know, scalability to an unprecedented speed, you know, transactions per second, which is another reason why this will be something that is going to be very exciting to build stuff on. So between people yelling at me and trains going through, it's usually pretty hard to make a video here. But tonight I actually got someone done without somebody. Usually on Friday night or Saturday night, a lot of people drive by and they're trying to I don't know what they're trying to do. They're just trying to photobomb you or trying to get something in. I don't know. But anyway, I was thinking, is there anything else I was going to talk about tonight? Lots of good stuff going on. Just a lot of good stuff. I'm really excited about this, and I hope it comes through on my videos. And people are giving me some really good comments, and I really thank people for liking the video and watching the video, because I enjoy making the videos, and it stimulates me to go out and think more about this and actually try to, you know, come up with some content that's going to be interesting to watch. And there will be plenty of content that will be interesting to watch. Like I say, if you're tired of the 4 centralized companies dominating the internet, the Amazons, the Facebooks, the Googles, and the Apples, if you're tired of those 4 centralized systems dominating your life, there's only one alternative right now. There's only one way for something else to compete, and that's a decentralized database, decentralized application, decentralized systems, decentralized blockchain. That's the only thing that's going to compete against these huge monsters that collect all of our information and all of our data, and then they use it against us, or they sell it and they monetize it, and we get nothing for it, and we don't participate in any level. Well, here we are. We're at Internet 3.0, blockchain technology, and like I say, entry is very low. We're in a post-job environment. A lot of people struggling to how to make a living, how to figure out how to you know, do something for themselves. I mean, I see a lot of people. In fact, I watched somebody the other night, a programmer, a really good guy on YouTube, and he was doing some programming tutorials, and they were really good. And he was a former Google employee. He quit Google to actually do a YouTube channel because he wanted to do something creative. He was, you know, even though he had a great job for Google, and a better job than probably 95% of us could get, he actually quit the job because he wanted to be creative in his own environment. And that's what blockchain, EOS, is going to help people do. Be creative in their own environment. Help them to do something in their own environment. Not something where your entire life is taken up developing somebody else's idea or working for a company, of which you very, very rarely see much of the actual, you know, you participate at the owner level, the owner level. So you just don't, those things don't happen very often. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, and there'll be more tonight. There we go, right behind me. Thanks a lot. Never fails. Thanks.